Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. So Cleveland will get first possession. Outside Garland. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
To the inside. Here's Aldama. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Outside Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mobley throws it down.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
Outside Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he...
Oh, my goodness!
Watch out! As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Aldama. Outside for Brooks. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavs trailing. And it's Garland on the drive. From deep, Mobley. Cleveland the rebound. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Tries again. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Grizzlies ball. Grizzlies substitution. Xavier Tillman. John Conchar. Luke Bernard.
And here's Memphis now. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Tillman misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Goes up from the block. No good off the back of the rim. Memphis leading. it's Moran off the drive. Jackson outside. Good D by Mobley.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Moran. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Moran. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
At the line for 2.
And Morant drops them both. Here's Garland. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside for Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson outside. Beyond the arc. The putback. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Here's Morant. Oh, Green with a block. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Grizzlies substitution. Zaire Williams.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
End of the first quarter. The score. Your Cavaliers 10. The Grizzlies 12.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And the basket by Aldama.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Outside Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Grizzlies with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, exercise and frustration.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Williams misses. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
And here are the Grizzlies now. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contest very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Bain. Nice start for him, taking his first shot.
Weaving his way through the paint, Desmond Bain flexing his way to the basket.
Garland with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Out to Garland. Mobley, right side. The three from Mitchell. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Left side, Bain. Outside, Jones. Kicks it out to Jackson. And a miss there on the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Right side, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jones with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Aldama, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brooks outside. .107 left in the first half. Here's Jackson. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Allen. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Jackson. Mobley with the block. And he gets it back. Outside Bain. Here he goes. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Jackson. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Brooks. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Brooks. He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Your Cavaliers.
What an ending to the first
21.
half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
22.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Grizzlies out in...
Let's give it up for your Cavs.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, B.A., as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
In pick and roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Pass to Jackson. Mobley grabs the board.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
To the right side. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And Mitchell with the slam.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Pass to Aldama. Left side Bain. On the wing Bain. Outside Morant. On the wing Bain. Puts up a three. Second chance shot. They grab their own miss. Back to Morant. Now here's Jackson. And another shot. Mobley grabs the board.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Outside Garland. And finished off by Garland.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Back to Morant. Looking to end the drought. And then Morant with the dunk.
What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Here's Garland. The three from Okoro. Now here's Garland. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Lopez can't hit. Memphis trailing here. Outside for Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third quarter here. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Grizzlies ball.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter here. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Garland. To the wing on the left. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Over to the left wing. Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Okoro on the wing. Stolen by Kennard. It's Williams, high post. And Williams punches it home.
Assisted.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Outside Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
LeVert outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's the break. Morant with the slam.
John Morant in the open floor. This guy's speed is next level, and he can finish.
Garland. And it's good for two.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
With the score.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies.
34.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, fans!
The Cavs trailing.
Extra loud!
And here's Rubio. Pass to Mobley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Out left to the wing. Here's Stevens. Cleveland gets it back. Pass to Wade. That shot is off. Now Morant. Here's Aldama. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 5. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
And Morant drops them both. You know, it's clear now the teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Your Cavaliers use this team.
To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Mitchell. The Grizzlies pull it in. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Kennard with it. Now Brooks. Jackson outside. Mitchell grabs a miss.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Count that one.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Darius Garland.
Cavaliers timeout.
Fans, get loud. Free t-shirts are coming your way. If you're in the final section, let's hear you. Make some noise. Here they come, fans.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Timeout call for Memphis.
Free t-shirts are on their way. Get on your feet and get loud. Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dancing. And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
Substitution on the court.
Memphis leading. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Looking to end this cold spell.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for Cleveland.
Good on both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Left side, Moran. Here's Aldama. Good, and the setup by Moran. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Moran with it. Picked up by Allen. Jackson right side. Outside Moran. 6 to shoot. Back to Jackson. They shoot again. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley with it. Out to Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. They get it again. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Mobley's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Shooting for Memphis, John Moran.
And the technical free throw is good.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Pass to Jackson. Yeah!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Garland, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell misses. Up top, Moran. Pass to Jackson. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And now it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 8. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan.
That's the end of the
Better luck next time.
Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Isang bagsak, God is up in every lifetime. We don't take no except the oppressors. If you step out of your line, I will protect what's mine. Kahit merong rosaryo, sino magliligtas sa'yo? Mulat sa dagat